This is from earlier today. I did a radio interview with CBC News. Their Canada broadcasting channel, I think is what it is.
Take a listen to this. Here's what you had to say after you made the record.
Yes! Finally! There it is!
So,
yeah, well,
we bleeped out some stuff.
I'm going to upload it on YouTube, Maples, after this.
Yeah, I'm sorry for my sailor's mouth there, but, it takes so much work to, when you play these songs so fast, it sometimes takes weeks and months of effort to just get that one perfect run. So, I don't know, when it's finally over, I have to just explode with all that energy. I got to get it out, and, it's like a big celebration.
How many times had you tried and failed to get all the way through that song without missing a single note, which is what you've got to do? How many times?
Well, I would estimate it was probably around 2,000, because it's not 2,000 times that I played it all the way through, but, about 2,000 times I played it, and then I missed, and then I paused.
It's probably about 2,000. That's what we estimated.
2,000?
Yeah. What's up, Quaffy?
Most people would give up, like, long before that. What's the secret to getting back on the horse after, 1,999 failed attempts?
Well, I don't know. The game's very addicting. When you get that first taste of, getting through, a really tough song grind, I don't know. There's really nothing that could stop me. When I really want to get one of these accomplishments or one of these world records, I'll just go until I get it, and my viewers on
I'm not addicted. I'm not addicted to coffee, and I'm not addicted to Clone Hero.
On the live stream, they love watching me do it, and they love watching me tear my hair out going through it. So
you do.
I just don't stop.
Shouting you boys out.
So we played a little
Y'all
bit
know
of the
you love
sound
watching me tear my hair
setting
out.
The record in our introduction, but I was watching on YouTube, and it's like, right? It's so fast. It's almost like a blur, right? So I had an idea. I said, I wonder if we could slow it down a bit, like take what you did and slow it down by 50% or something, because I wanted to see if the actual tune was actually in there. So give a listen to this, Jared.
Okay.
Slowed it down. We sped it up. You slowed it down.
That's the song.
It is kind of in there.
Yeah.
It is.
So when you're playing at the speed you play at, which is double that speed that we just played, what's it like when you're going that fast? Are you thinking musically, or is it just a matter of hitting the right colored buttons?
There's no screen,
at the right
Guappy. It's radio.
Well, I definitely do think about the song. I hear the music, and I try to time things along with it. But, when I'm learning one of these songs, I really do have to section it out, and I have to learn the individual sections and not necessarily memorize it, but I have to know that when I'm going to play the song all the way through, that I know what I'm supposed to be doing. And, sometimes it looks like there's, 100 notes flying by the screen at once, but I really am hitting every single one of those individually. I'm focusing on every single one.
Man, oh man. This is probably not the perfect analogy, but I was kind of, the closer you get to the end, I'm kind of thinking like a free climber on a cliff, right? You don't want to fall. The higher up you get, you don't want to fall.
What do we think so
right?
far, guys? What do we think so far? I think we're about halfway through. What do we think so far? Am I doing a good job? Am I holding my own here? All right, let's go. Thank you.
In your case, what's it like inside your head as you're getting closer and closer to the end, and you've made it this far?
I'm glad you guys like it.
The end is in sight. What are you thinking?
It is actually really nerve-wracking. The closer you get, obviously, the farther you have to go back. If you miss, then you got to restart. You got to do it all again. So, my hands will shake, my body will tense up, and there's really nothing else going through my head when I'm really far into one of these perfect runs. It's just stick to the plan, stick to the methods, and hope I don't mess up.
Stay in the zone.
Exactly.
In the video, you say, I think you say you feel like there's little elves inside of you or something. What did you mean by that?
Well, that probably sounds pretty insane, but so really what I was trying to explain when I was saying that was, exactly what I was just saying. When you're so far into a run, I almost feel like my body is really just like a machine at that point. Like nothing else matters. I just want to hit these notes. I don't want to have to mess up and restart again.
I'll put it on YouTube.
You know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I am insane. I mean, I did play the song 2,000 times. So
See, guys, that's what we call in the business a comedic ad lib, a joke for you uncultured radio people.
I suspect if Mike Myers as Wayne Campbell from Wayne's World was here, he'd be going the "we are not worthy" stuff. Look, you are clearly a master of Guitar Hero. So tell me, what are your skills like as an actual guitar player?
I got to be honest with you. I cannot play real guitar to save my life. I just can't do it. I pick it up and I don't know. I just have no interest to improve at it. I play it for about a minute. I mess with the strings. And then I just go back to the plastic guitar.
No kidding.
I'm enforcing the stereotype,
you have
bro,
no
I'm
interest
sorry.
in picking up a guitar.
No, not really. You know, my oldest brother, actually, he's a fantastic guitar player, and he's got a bunch of guitars. I see him play, you know, when I go visit him and stuff, and it just doesn't really interest me, no.
Is it trite to say it's a game? Is that the way you approach it? Like a I don't know, like a challenge that you want to get through, right?
Exactly, yeah. You know, I like that's basically my main
Like a challenge.
Thing on my live stream is like, you know, my viewers, they'll watch me pick a new song and then learn it from scratch. And it is a challenge. Yeah, it's kind of like a big personal accomplishment when I finish one of these.
Before we say goodbye, there's probably a gamer out there somewhere right now trying to play Freebird at 400% right now to try to beat the record you just set. What's your message for anyone who wants to beat your record?
All right, well, you know what? They can try all they want, but I don't see it happening. Nobody can hold a candle to CarnyJared.
Bang!
Thanks so much. Congratulations again, and may you never have to listen to that song one more time.
And thank you so much for having me on, Paul. I appreciate it.
Take it easy. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Our
I
hero.
think that's it.
We reached him in Madeira Beach, Florida.
Let's fucking go, man. What'd you guys think? Oh, man, that was fucking sick, though. I'm actually super happy that how that came out.